Have you ever caught yourself wondering just how YouTube seems to know exactly what video you want to watch next? Or how on earth ChatGPT can formulate a perfectly coherent answer to almost any question you throw at it, literally in seconds? It feels like magic sometimes, right? But, well, it isn't magic. It's the invisible architecture of our modern world.
Welcome to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're here with us today. Our mission is to peel back the layers on a massive, foundational topic, artificial intelligence. We hear the term constantly, it's everywhere, but today we are going to look at the actual mechanics of what it really means for us.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Here is our 6-part roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start by demystifying artificial intelligence. Take a look at a brief history. Break down AI, ML, and deep learning. Explore real-world applications, weigh the advantages and challenges, and finally, look at the future of AI.
All right, jumping into Section 1, Demystifying Artificial Intelligence. What exactly is it?
So, here's our core definition. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the ability of machines to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. Now, notice the key traits here: learning, reasoning, problem-solving, and decision-making. We aren't just talking about a fancy calculator doing math faster than a human. No way. We're talking about a machine taking in information, making sense of it, figuring out a path forward, and choosing an action. It's this mimicry of human cognitive functions that makes AI so uniquely powerful.
To put this into perspective, just look at your daily routine. We've got ChatGPT writing emails and answering queries. You have Netflix recommendations actively learning your preferences to reason out what movie you're going to enjoy tonight. Google Maps solves the problem of navigating traffic in real time. Face recognition on your phone makes decisions about your identity instantly. And self-driving cars? They combine all of these human-like traits to navigate physical streets. AI isn't some distant sci-fi concept. It is already holding your hand through the day. Moving right along to Section 2, a brief history from Turing to ChatGPT. Let's see how this builds, because it actually starts way back in 1950, when the brilliant Alan Turing proposed the Turing test, a way to measure if a machine could exhibit intelligent behavior indistinguishable from a human. A few years later, in 1956, the Dartmouth Conference officially coined and introduced the term artificial intelligence. Fast forward from those theoretical mid-century origins, past decades of intense research, mind you, and we arrive at our modern era, characterized by powerful generative AI and the complex AI assistants we use every single day. It's a massive leap built on over 70 years of foundational science.
Which brings us to Section 3, AI, ML, and deep learning. Let's decode this jargon.
So the crucial point here is to think of these concepts kind of like nesting dolls. The largest doll is artificial intelligence, the overarching concept that makes machines intelligent. Pop that open, and inside you find machine learning, or ML. This is the specific technique that helps machines learn from data rather than being explicitly programmed for every single little task. Open that doll, and you find the deepest layer, deep learning. This uses complex structures called neural networks to learn incredibly intricate patterns from huge, massive amounts of data. So they aren't competing ideas. They're essentially layers of the exact same technology.
Section 4, Real-World Applications, how AI actually works out there in the world.
Okay, first things first, we absolutely have to distinguish between the types of AI. Right now, everything we interact with is narrow AI. It's built for specific, specialized tasks. It plays chess, it recommends videos, it maps routes, but it only does that one narrow thing. On the other side, we have general AI and super AI. General AI would be human-level intelligence across the board, and super AI would surpass human intelligence entirely. It is so important to remember that general and super AI are purely theoretical right now. Narrow AI is what runs our current reality.
And that narrow AI, it is literally everywhere. Think about these industries. In healthcare, it's analyzing medical images. In education, it's personalizing learning plans. Agriculture uses it to monitor crop health. Finance relies on it heavily for fraud detection. Cybersecurity uses AI to spot network threats. And transportation is being completely revolutionized by automated logistics and self-driving tech. The sweeping impact of this integration means AI is the whole shebang. It's virtually unavoidable in modern society.
Section 5, Advantages and Challenges. The classic dual-edged sword.
Now, what's really interesting here is the profound balancing act going on. On one hand, the advantages are incredible. Automation frees us up from repetitive tasks, machines offer immense accuracy, blistering speed, and 24/7 availability without ever needing a coffee break. But then flip the coin. The challenges are weighty. As these systems consume huge amounts of information, there are massive privacy concerns alongside the very real societal threat. Actually, scratch that, it's more like a massive societal shift of job displacement as automation increases. It's a technological marvel for sure, but one that requires serious, ongoing human stewardship.
Finally, Section 6, the future of AI. What comes next?
And this brilliantly illustrates that the path forward isn't just about the software itself, it's about people and entirely new career paths. We are looking at a world powered by AI engineers and data scientists. We're seeing the rapid rise of prompt engineers, people specifically skilled at communicating with AI to get the absolute best results. We're moving toward autonomous AI agents, advanced robotics, and increasingly sophisticated generative AI tools. This technology is spawning its own entirely new economy right before our eyes.
So, to sum this all up for you concisely, artificial intelligence is fundamentally transforming industries. It's taking machines that used to just compute and enabling them to perform intelligent tasks, mimicking human reasoning, learning, and problem-solving on a truly global scale. I want to leave you with a bit of a challenge. Here's the question. Can you list 10 AI applications you use today? Think about your phone, your car, your work, your entertainment. The sheer scale of AI in your own life might just surprise you. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep questioning, and I will see you next time.